Yes,
Zumwalt, do you want to begin? Are you able to share screen?
I have,
I called it up. I have it in the background if you need it.
Okay.
uh, yes, this is a new house that's going to be located on 5 Alden Road, which is presently the site of a small house that's going to be removed. And it's a 1.5 acre site now. It's a combination of two non-conforming lots to make it a larger lot. And so we have, I think we have everything as of right, pretty much. Have any of you seen the plans or anything? I don't know how you do this. Do you show it at the meeting or
You let me, just let me know what you want. Do you want me to call them up now?
yeah, I think, assuming they haven't seen them, I guess so. This is the Google Earth shows where it's located.
How did you get a new lot to build a new house on? Was it separated or was there a fire?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
How did you find, how did this customer find a new lot? You said it's a brand new house?
Well, it was subject of some discussion about whether it could be two building lots, and there was a house proposed on the one that's closest to us down the screen from the house itself. And it was determined that they couldn't split it into two lots, even though it was originally sold that way. And so it's all one lot, and they're going to remove the house on 5 Alden and build a new house.
Oh, okay, it's a tear down.
I'm sorry, Alden is where?
It's up off Seven Bridges Road as you go
Oh,
north
okay.
on Seven Bridges Road.
Okay, thank you.
So this shows the houses around it. And then in the middle is the back half of the lot that's not developed. And the house on the upper right corner is the existing house that's going to be removed. This is an old survey of the site that shows both lots and the existing house on the corner. Okay. And here's the site plan is what's proposed to do. That's the front elevation. And first floor plan. Second floor. It's going to be an unfinished basement. And these are the side elevations, the right side and rear elevation. And the left side elevation.
I think that's the end.
Can you just go to the front elevation, please, Carrie?
We go back to the front, yeah. That's it, yeah. We're going to use fiber cement siding and architectural asphalt shingles on the roof. And AZEK trim. And there's a little bit of stone around the base of the porch there, portico.
So those other columns, so you have two at the front door, and then you have two more to the side.
Yeah, if
To
we
the
look
left of that, maybe we need to see the elevation.
Well, if we look at the first floor there, next slide there, it shows the columns.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because it comes out with
Mhm.
the portico further than the actual porch.
Could we just see the elevations, please, Karen? Thanks. This would be the other side.
Just let me know if there's a specific one you want to
Yeah.
leave.
No, you can't see it. So. Is there a reason that that window next to the garage is so low?
Yeah, it's in a stairwell. And so that it's sort of positioned between the two landings.
Uh-huh.
And that puts it in a different elevation than the rest of them.
Anybody else have comments from the group?
Pardon me?
No, I'm asking my team, any-
Nope.
Claudia, Travis, anybody?
No, I don't have any comments really.
Yeah,
Okay.
Looks good.
it's good.
No, I'm
It's
fine
fine,
with it. That
yeah.
looks good.
Okay, you're
Thank
I
approved?
think it's a nice little project.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're good?
Thanks a lot. Okay.
Oh, hi, Stanley.
Thank you.
Hello. Like my room?
Hey Stan.
Oh,
Oh, the garage. Is that where you're working from?
Yeah, I sometimes use, I do a lot of my Zoom calls here.
Oh, hopefully you turn the cars off.
Yeah.
I like the ceiling decorations.
Oh, yeah.
You have the
If
standing.
it makes you feel better, I usually go to my inside my car too. Something quieter.
Okay.
You have the standing desk. That's
So
good.
the plans look good.
Thank you.
I think you're approved.
Great. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate everyone getting on the call tonight. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Go
Thank you.
Thank you.
Admit the other applicant. They should be in a moment.
I wonder if we're gonna have a rush for home office improvements in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? Are you able to share your screen?
Sure.
Is one the homeowner and
David is the
Homeowner.
architect and Jim
Homeowner,
is the homeowner.
Thank you.
So is that able to be seen?
No,
I have it up on my computer if you want me to share it.
Apparently I'm having technical difficulties here because I've done this before and it's not working now. Let me see where I
Okay.
well, she pulled them up if you want to,
am. Okay. So, what we're proposing here today is second floor master bath, master closet addition at the northeast side. It's about 290 square feet. We plan on using the same materials that are on the house right now, existing random pattern shingles, an architectural, I believe it's probably a GAF brown, and the windows are white Anderson windows with grills and screens to match.
Can we see the elevations, please? Do you have pictures, like photographs of the house as it is today to compare to this?
Yes, I do. And they should be in that package that I, for some reason, cannot load.
You have a site plan? Oh, here.
There was a site plan there and
So this is all that was in that on the town site. I don't have a separate packet.
all right, so let me see if I can get that.
If you're having trouble, if you have the images open on your computer and then click the share screen down below, and then it'll ask you what window you want to show, and you just pick the one that has the photo in it.
So many. Well,
Did we lose them?
Well, it looks like we did.
Yeah.
It's a bad connection.
He's back.
Okay.
all right. Sorry about that. So can we see the, we can
Yes.
see the photos, right? Okay, good. I knew I could get to it somehow. So house is located right here on Edgewood. Sorry that it's sideways. I don't think I could flip it. I think I had this problem the last time. That's the existing house. There's brick on the northern side on the first floor, partial, and random pattern shingles. That's the rear of the house. North side. And that's the right side. I also have pictures of adjacent properties if you're interested in seeing those.
Yes, please.
Okay. So that's 45 Edgewood.
Can you reduce the size of the scale, the picture, so it fits in the image? Just zoom out, yeah, a little bit more, right, so we can fit it in the screen.
This doesn't allow me to flip, right?
If you right click, you should be able to click on your own screen, but rotate, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
Pretty much. There's no counterclockwise, I don't know.
There we go. So that's 45 Edgewood. A little bit of a contemporary style.
That's the next house.
That's the adjacent 36. Standard split ranch, I guess.
That's the house on the other side of me. That's down the street a little ways. And that's a little further, like 3 houses down. That's directly across the street.
Okay, can we go back to your elevations, please, the new house?
So once again, this is the area in question over here. So it's a small, it's 16 by 18, the addition.
Do the, I forgot to look, do the existing windows have buttons?
Yes, they do.
And they're true divided light too, David.
Okay.
And you're matching that on the addition?
Yes. Here, I'll show you the full field. So that's the front.
Okay.
6/6.
Okay. Comments from anybody? Questions?
What's happening on the back elevation with the two windows in the middle?
Over here.
Yeah.
So that was previously 2 bathrooms.
Okay.
And I believe we are sliding one. So basically what's going on is we're eliminating 1 bathroom over here, creating a
Mhm.
master suite over here. One will be turned into a laundry room.
Mm-hmm.
And basically what we did was made a little hallway off the top of the stairs to put a window in to get some light into the hallway and down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
So basically it's a little nook.
Yep.
Anybody else have comments? No, we good? Claudia, you good?
I think it looks pretty
Yeah,
good.
I was just wondering if we can go to the front elevation for a second.
Yes.
Because it's good that we saw the plan. This, yeah, exactly. You can just, it's perfect like here. That new window, have you ever considered to do a bay window? It seems like there are up front and then the back, like a smaller bay window, so that it kind of leaves the same character of the house.
I think I looked at that and it just kind of looked a little quirky and off balance. So what I tried to do is do more of just a larger bay. And I believe that the intent was that they wanted, I think the missus wanted to possibly put a chair there as a seating area, read a book or something.
Just because of the gable and it just looks a little different than the rest, kind of maybe a little off place, but other than that, and on the other elevation also, but I saw in the floor plan it's a walk-in closet, so you can't put the window, but when you look at the other elevation on the left here, well, you can see where I'm pointing above
Right,
that
right.
window,
Over here,
so it's
above the
not
garage doors.
yeah, there is a low walk-in closet, so you can't put the
Right.
second window. Yeah.
And same with the back, it's off to the left because of the closet.
Right.
Mhm.
So above the garage doors is the dinette. Over to the left side of the deck in the rear, I believe that's either the family room or the living room. I think it's a family room, right, Jim?
That's the den, yes.
Again, yeah. So, I mean,
Yeah, when you look at all these elevations, you see that this bay window and the treatment is similar on all those, and except for that we are adding here on the front. That's the only comment I would say, that it's a little foreign to me. I don't know how you feel about it. It's not that. It's not an objection, it's just that something that when I look at the elevations, these windows have a similar treatment, and that one, the new one, is a little off. No? I don't know.
I don't know. I tried to keep the pattern of the double hungs across the top.
Right. No,
So-
I know, but
I think it's a difficult situation just because of I mean, I don't know anything about what's going on in the dressing room, but it could be a privacy issue as well. Bay windows tend to be more exposed, more.
And the hard thing is you don't want the house to look too long and linear because they're adding it, so it kind of counterbalances it, even if it looks a little foreign.
I mean, I think one small improvement, and I don't think it's absolutely necessary, is to make that that little pop out dormer a little bit wider, even though the interior might stay the same. Maybe just give it a little more presence, but I think in general I'm okay
Seems
with
a little
it.
squeezed in.
Yeah.
the windows at least. But
Yeah, the windows seemed a little tight to the sides that return back. So if there's a little more, I mean, do you have corner boards on this or not?
Yeah,
I believe there are.
yeah, there are right now.
Yes.
So I think right now your corner boards are probably smashed up against your window casing. So, oh, that looks, yeah, that's a little bit better to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you can, I would just widen the actual dormer, even though you don't change the interior. But that might mean, you know, added framing that you don't want to do. I think that would help a little bit because it does look just a little bit tiny for what it is.
Okay.
Okay, Ann, anything from you? You good? You're on mute, but. All right, you're on mute. I think we're okay, so.
yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's fine.
Take the suggestions as suggestions, but you're.
Yeah. Yeah, it's,
All right,
it's fine.
So it's been a while since I've been in front of the board here. So is this, if I was to widen that bay, to take your suggestion, because, you know, it probably would look a little better wider. I would be happy to do it. Do we do it as a approved with comments, or how does it work?
Yeah, well, you can, well, if you were sitting with us, we tell people in this situation, draw it with a pen, initial it,
Right.
you're good to go.
Right, right.
You're not with us today. If you can mark up something and email it over to the office, then I think we could do that.
I could do that first thing tomorrow morning when I go in.
Okay, so just widen it, you can do it hand drawn and
Right.
initial.
And
Certainly.
that's enough.
Okay. Not a problem.
So are you definitely making that change so that I can put that in the minutes?
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably go 6 inches wider on each side. That's all.
Yeah, I think that'll help.
I mean, that could just be the framing.
Yeah, I mean, it'll just switch
Something
it over a little bit.
Simple as that.
Okay. So if you want to just make that change, you can email it to me and mail 2 copies to the building department.
And that would be 2 full sets, right?
Correct.
Okay. Is there anything else you need?
As of right now, no, the file will go to Tom, the building inspector. And if you have a contractor, if you have their insurances and their license, you can send that in with the plans.
Okay, perfect.
Good. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Thank
Have a
you.
good night.
Thank you. Be
All
Thank
safe.
you, everyone.
Thanks, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.